It was a warm, sunny afternoon, perfect for a walk in the park. My little niece Emily was excited as we strolled along the winding paths. Her eyes sparkled as she noticed a colorful kite flying high in the sky. She tugged at my hand and exclaimed, "Uncle, can we fly a kite too?" Smiling, I nodded, and we headed to a nearby store to buy a kite. Emily picked out a bright red one with a long, flowing tail. Back at the park, she eagerly started unraveling the string, but the kite wouldn't take off. She tried again and again, growing more frustrated each time. "Why won't it fly, Uncle?" she asked, her eyes filling with tears. I knelt down beside her, gently wiping away her tears. "Let me tell you a story, Emily," I said, guiding her to a nearby bench. "When I was your age," I began, "I wanted to build a treehouse. My dad, your grandpa, promised to help me. I was so excited. I wanted it to be done immediately. But Grandpa told me that building a treehouse takes time and effort." Emily's curiosity was piqued. "What happened then?" she asked, leaning closer. "Well," I continued, "every day after school I worked on that treehouse with Grandpa. We measured, cut, hammered, and painted. It took weeks, and sometimes I felt like giving up. But Grandpa kept encouraging me, reminding me that the best things take time. Finally, after many weeks, we finished it. It was the most amazing treehouse I could have ever imagined." Emily listened intently, her frustration easing. "So if I keep trying, the kite will fly?" she asked. I smiled and nodded. "Exactly, Emily. Sometimes things don't work out right away, but if you keep trying and don't give up, you'll get there." With renewed determination, Emily stood up and adjusted the kite. She watched the wind closely and ran with all her might. This time, the kite caught the breeze and soared into the sky. Emily's face lit up with joy. "Look, Uncle, it's flying!" she shouted, her laughter filling the air. As we sat back on the bench, watching the kite dance in the sky, I felt a deep sense of satisfaction. Emily had learned an important lesson about perseverance and patience. In life, whether it's flying a kite or building a treehouse, the best things come to those who wait and keep trying. And sometimes, the journey itself makes the destination even more rewarding. With the sun setting on the horizon, Emily and I walked back home, her hand in mine, both of us feeling a little wiser and a lot happier.